gonna clap one more time. Hey, what's up? It is your boy Dan. I'm here again. My kettlebell sensei, Chris Lopez.
Hey guys.
Today he's gonna take us through one of the best kettlebell ab exercises that you can do. I'm not gonna say anymore. Chris, why is it so effective? Actually, what are we doing? Why is it so effective?
All right, we're gonna do the get up, and the get up, in my opinion, is probably the perfect exercise because if you take a look at all the movements in the get up, from going down into the fetal position to standing straight up, you get every possible human movement, maybe aside from rotation, packed into one exercise. And so we're gonna use that exercise, and I'm gonna turn it into number one, an ab exercise, and I'm gonna show Dan how you turn it into a fat loss exercise as well. So, you mind if I tell them?
Of course.
Okay, all right, so here's a little, I coach Dan through the get up, but he has no idea what's coming because there's some other stuff that I know he's pretty proficient at right now, but I'm gonna cue him on some other stuff to kind of really make him sweat. So you'll see what I mean.
I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to it.
All right.
All right. So,
yeah. So we've got a 16K kettlebell. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do is get Dan into the fetal position. So you're gonna get down into the ground.
My favorite position of all.
And he's gonna end up in this position at the end of the exercise. He literally will. All right, so stay down in that fetal position, good. All right, so from here, Dan's gonna roll onto his back. He's gonna straighten out his left leg and bend his right knee. And then he's gonna floor press the belt up over top. Now, a couple of things. The setup's really important. The first thing he's gonna do is he's gonna grip his pinky nice and hard. There's a neural connection between your pinky and your lat. So we want the lat to be the shelf that stabilizes the shoulder. And now, don't protract your scapula, retract. Pull it back. There you go. All right. Okay. So, here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna crush grip that belt, and now you're gonna do a sit-up and just get up onto your elbow. So up onto your elbow there, Dan. Good. So just onto the elbow. So you'll notice that Dan's got a great straight line that goes from his fist all the way into that shoulder. I want you to keep that shoulder down and back. Brace your abs and keep your eyes on the belt. Wherever your eyes go is where the bell's gonna go, so keep looking at that belt. All right, so from there, you're gonna go up onto your hand. Good. Now what I want you to do is pull that hand back a little bit. Get this shoulder away from the ear. Good. So Dan, really open out and walk out your elbow. That's it. So now you're a complete straight line again. Feel it? Yeah. Good. So tighten up your abs, brace your lats, pack your shoulder, stay nice and tight. And now Dan's gonna do the sweep. So he's gonna lift his hips up and then get his leg underneath. And I want you to bring your knee back to get that straight line. All right, so hold on and go back to that one position. Good. And now this is a great position for posture. So what I want you to do is squeeze your shoulder blades, open up your chest, and hold there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And now he's gonna come upright. So I want you to come upright, that's perfect, good. Brace your abs, and now stand up. Good. Now take a baby step back towards me, and let's do the reverse, and we'll show everybody how you do it. So you're gonna step back with your left leg. Good, stay there, okay? Squeeze the belt. Now you're gonna windshield wiper this leg first. So no, I want you to windshield wiper. The reason why we windshield wiper is because we wanna keep your spine in alignment. We wanna keep it straight. So you're gonna drop down, find the floor, put your palm down, squeeze and hold that postural position. And if I'm spotting, I'm gonna spot Dan here. And now, you're gonna sweep your leg through. Put your butt down, good. And stay open, good. Now drop down onto your elbow, squeeze and hold, open up your chest, and drop down to your back. Good. 2 hands over top of that belt, bring it down into your chest, and then back into the fetal position. Oh. And he's gonna wanna stay there, I guarantee you. And so basically that's the get up. Now you notice that I had Dan hold several positions. It's not about going into a race and doing a bunch of fast stuff. It's about really maximizing tension and staying in certain positions for a longer period of time so that you can get more of that metabolic effect. Because the more muscles you contract, the more your metabolism will increase, the more it creates that metabolic and anabolic.
That was awesome. Thank you very much. Oh my God. So, Chris has a program out there. Chris, can you tell me what the program is?
Yeah, it's called the Kettlebell Evolution Advanced Fat Loss System. Basically, it's my work taken from a very complex level and really put simply. So it's simple fat loss in an advanced format.
Yeah.
So there's not a ton of exercises. It's not variety for the sake of variety. It's not randomness for the sake of randomness. Yeah. It's really bang for your buck exercises put into a logical strength and fat loss program.
Awesome, man. I don't know if you can see right now, but That's real sweat from like one exercise that we did.
One exercise.
Yeah, and one thing I gotta mention is that you are an incredibly intelligent man, especially when it comes to kettlebells, but also program design as well. Everybody puts on like a mix mash of everything. You really put a lot of thought into the programming of this the kettlebell program.
Yeah, I mean, well, you and I were having this conversation on the way over. I mean, I'm at a point in my life now where simple is always better, and so I want to do the least amount of exercises, and I hate to say it, but the least amount of work, but get the most amount of results from it. And so that's what I've created with this program. It's just something that will get you maximum results with the least amount of, I guess, in the simplest way possible.
Yeah.
Not easy, but simple.
Awesome, awesome. Christopher.
Daniel.
Thank you so much.
Anytime.
And definitely the link's going to be down below. You can grab that program. And this is Dan, this is Chris, and we're going to talk soon. Take care.